Testing. All right. Once this game loads, we're gonna keep her going. Cool. Everything looks in order. All right, Blackthorn. What's on her mind?
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realized he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
Nah. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword. You're looking well, Karen.
What you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmecian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Eccentric. Of course. It's never easy. Oh, the enhancer. That's it? I'm not even particularly enthused about how the enhancer itself looks. But it is the sword I have equipped. Come on, video game. You can do it. I should have done it. Try it.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
The same Drake's Fang is gone. The whole Mother Crystal gone. What are we gonna do?
Calm yourself. Welcome. If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. One of our wealthier patrons has purchased the use of every room, hoping to keep out the riffraff, as he puts it.
Interesting. Why is this door still open?
My reputation will be ruined! Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen? Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamel is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Okay. Where is this? Ah, up there. I'll just go Ambrosia the whole way. Don't need to teleport to that obelisk.
Ready, go? Faster!
The sound switching to items makes is a little subtle, but I do hear it. But it's like, will I hear it in combat? No. Ooh, shiny. Tangel. Who dropped 10 gil all the way out here? Probably these bandits. Go away. Far too strong to be concerned with you lot.
We've got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
Ow! Fuck! Oh my god, these fuckers. Cool.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Delamil.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right.
Using the Wyvern moniker again.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow.
Okay.
There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade
Are
itself,
you sure?
and a far more fitting payment.
That
Thank you.
seems very valuable.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
And there are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield. And is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern, may our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
That's so funny.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance.
Well, good thing he didn't introduce
Coming,
himself
my
as
lordship.
Clive.
I'll be right there.
Oy vey.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Sundered whetstone? Is that what it's called? I mean, obviously, like, the word sundered has its own meaning, but I also know of the 14 meaning.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Hey, a whetstone.
Yes, but not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one, August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
He'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
Ooh.
Right. I will.
Let's see what those materials are. Excalibur? Oh shit.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Okay, so yeah, clearly I can't make it yet. Oh. Oh, that's not that bad. Need the Grimalkin hide. Yeah, I have the highest defense available. I've had this discussion before. I don't need to upgrade. Yeah, let's make this Excalibur.
That it?
I think. Yeah, I think we're good on side quest proper. Now it's time to check out the hunt board. Grimalkin especially. But I'm gonna flash all three on
Mitch told
screen.
me she was building a ship.
Ooh.
You mean the Iron Kingdom?
Hell. Okay, you are the first one I'm interested in the cattery. Empty hovel and somewhere in Rosaria. Well, shit. Like, if I'm already going after 2 in Dalmekia, I don't know. Probably I'll just come back to Forge anyway. Cattery. I couldn't go all the way up here before. And also, I didn't have a ton of I didn't have a ton of motivation to explore too much around here, so I can't. I also am not 100% on how much is actually relevant. Anyway, does the summer make mention where? Just off the sickle. So that means from Dalamil to the jaw lies a dead end canyon. And I'll keep this on screen as well. Sickle. Here. And here's the fields of Karava. I know where to go then. And they seem, the two hunts seem close enough together that it will legitimately just be more convenient. If they were on like opposite sides of the map and would need a teleport anyway, then I could accept forging the weapon in between. But no. Not as things are. Nope.
Be safe.
A mountain of a monster, twice as tall as Titan himself, cracked the fang open like it was a sparrow's egg. I
Yep.
swear on my grandmother's grave, I saw it myself.
Crystal. The mines. It's all gone.
Lord Kupka's castle too. Do you think he made it out alive?
No.
Ready, go?
So once we make it to the crossroads, we make a right. Level 28 Hell Diver? Is that what they're called?
This might take a while.
There's a dead end. Oh, here we go. The cattery. Alright. Let's go. There's a dead end over here. Begin with 60 gil. Shit. All monsters.
Straight home now.
Oh, there's the leader of the pack. It's the Grimmel kitten. Thick. Guessing I'm dealing with ads first.
Let me introduce you to mine.
Oh my god, there's so many. There we go. Are you ready to come down now? Fuck. Grimalkeen High.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal? Fetch.
All right. Well, the summary made mention of the field of Karova. Let me just double check that. How long ago was that? Empty hovel near an abandoned village in the fields of Karova. Okay. So, path is make it all the way back out to the sickle, and then, well, the label here is close enough that I could probably go either direct. I could probably pick direction just based on what I see down the path.
Time to fight.
Oh, wow.
Don't get surrounded.
Drift to Kingu! Oh my god, you can drift on Ambrosia, because of course you can. Wow. Okay, so... What did it say? What's the area called in this? Empty hovel. Near an abandoned village. Is that an abandoned village? Vaguely. Depends on if that one's abandoned.
No mistakes.
Oh. Oh. Bandits. Come on. Oh. Come on. You can do it. Again. Come on. Oh. Not quite good enough at it yet to get it without trouble. Ah, treasure chest. Right. Where's this? Old Bidza. Oh, here we go. Empty hovel. Looking at the empty hovel right now? No. Left. Over there?
Run like the wind.
There's a lot out here that is, I guess, just optional. We've not been asked to head out here yet. And the enemies are level 30, so... Oh, yeah.
Thanks, girl.
Research. Oh. Carl? A random Carl. Chillin'. Can leave him be. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff around here. I might just, like, take a quick peek around. For now, though. What the hell are you guys? Soul Stingers, C rank.
They don't look happy.
Oh, they don't give a shit. Oh, they don't give a shit. Oh. Just a swarm of bees. Resilient bees, but bees. Well, alright then.
Peace at last.
Alright. Bit of a tour around.
Ready, go?
So that's definitive. So some of these are definitively cut off. We've also got a marrow down here. And we have a couple. We got a bit of a stuff over here. Not a lot. A lot, but so Brosia should make light work of the distance. Uh-huh. Yes, let's have one bird tackle the other.
Straight home now.
The road is closed. Turn back.
Damn.
Good girl.
Faster.
Check out how things are on this side of the gate. Oh, an obelisk. Sick.
Be safe.
You lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's back the way you came.
Dravazd. Huh. So there's like a village here, but they're not letting me in. At least not from this side. Okay. Actually, I am curious. Oh, A. It looks like there's a little more up here. Jeez. And then B. I don't see a similar choke point topside. So maybe I can...
Come on.
Maybe I can go in from the top? Another inaccessible path over here-ish. Yeah, I see that. No one has anything interesting to say for going out of my way to make it to these dead ends. Like, at least, like, tell me something about the place you're looking at. Nope.
I can walk from here.
Oh no, it's just because it's a quote-unquote settlement. It's clearly abandoned. There isn't even any loot. What is this? Oh well. Huh. Is this really the Southern Cape? That's all there is? I'm sure there'll be like a side quest or something that takes me down here eventually, but I don't know. For now, there's really nothing. Okay. Let's see. Well, I at least like to see the map for that area, so for these two areas, even.
Come on. Run like the wind.
I'm interested in exploring this area so immediately. But I sure would like to have it on the map, yeah. Really? Bunch of plants. Oh. What's this?
There was a time this path was guarded day and night by Lord Kupka's men. But now they've gone. Back to the Fang. Leaving us lesser mortals at the mercy of whatever bloodthirsty beasts they say nested beyond.
You don't say. Alright then. The bloodthirsty beast citizens. Draco Steep. Is this a cave? Oh, and I can bring Ambrosia in.
Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Level 30 scorpions. Huh. This is a ginormous. Holy shit. I've bitten off a little more than I could chew. I want to do story. But at least I know it's here now. Level 30 though, I dare say I'm at least somewhat meant to explore what's around. I want my sword first, so game plan will be check how far I can proceed into Dravzod, however that's spelled. Go back, get my sword, check out those caves. Or, well, I'll do a little bit of story, and then when it next asks me to go somewhere. Oh, I see. Ooh! Close one. Oh. So it's not, so there's no wall here, but there definitely is. Ah! Is definitely a one-way road. Ah! Fucking fine. Cool. Okay, yeah, so that's one way. So this is the only way in, but then this will be a way out. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, so there's this big old cave system here, but I go get my sword first. And hey, well, no. I was gonna say that that new obelisk would be a good way for me to get back, but no, it's actually quite far.
Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear?
Excalibur.
No scratches, all right?
Yay. What? Have a diamond sword? No, I never got it. Huh. Now the +2 is worse. Fuck. Oh well. Oh. And I would still need a white worm bone to upgrade one bought from Karen. But it would get me the glam.
Else?
Ooh. Very nice sword. You know what? Fuck it.
Well, don't just stand there, go.
Karen, get me. Oh, don't have one. Well, I'll be damned.
Is that all?
Ah, Desiree. do you have for me? Oh yeah, the High Cleric's Medallion.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Let's go over. Let's go over this again. Breaker of Worlds. Do the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian as we have been investigating. All members are to proceed no further than the village gate. Village gate. So there is a village gate that's close enough to these ruins. Suppose it's here in Amber. Either that or it's in Green Sheaves, but I don't think they called Martha's Rest a village. So either that's East Pool or Amber. Pull up. Here. The village gate. What does that mean? I want to say that's like here somewhere, but like, which village gate? Cressida? You think? Like, there was nothing over here before. I'll give it a shot. Oh, look, the illustration. Okay. Shame that East Pool's our closest closest checkpoint.
Come on. Faster.
Damn it, Ambrosia. Whatever. Traverse on foot. Would I really say this village has a gate, though? Not especially. Not yet, anyway. It certainly has fallen ruins. Level 20 enemies. Nah. I'll be damned. I found it. Bring this back to the live broadcast then. Even though that really shouldn't be necessary. Of course I have it. Oh, damn. White clad. Atlas? Holy shit. S rank. Glowing armaments. What is that? Holy shit.
Seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Holy. Damn it. There we go. That works. Damn. Fuck. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fucking hell. Damn it. Fuck. There we go. Holy fucking! Ah! Nope, 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 nope. Oh, you're still going! Shit. There we go. Ooh. Oh God. Nice. Damn, yeah, it was still the Iron Giant setup, but oh my God, that's a lot of experience. Fallen Iron and Orichalcum. Hell yeah. Cool. Ugh. I hope there's a way to fight these hunt marks again. Like for like a score attack. I would very much appreciate that. Okay. Cool. I didn't catch how much renown I got from that, though I doubt I have enough to unlock the next tier. And that fight actually pushed me to use my items, mostly because I was failing the timing on the dodges, but you know, it felt perilous. I was gonna die if I didn't use those items, so I say worth.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Do you happen to have any new recipes for me?
Back, are ya? Not saying fortune, do you?
Oh, not so much. But this material should be useful later. Let's get rid of the notification mark here. Excalibur. Okay, at long fucking last, let's continue the story.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
The Enterprise will have 4 mithril engines, each needing its own displacement stack. So just 3 more like this, and we'll be finished.
Indeed, but luckily, not my problem.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Oh my gosh.
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are you? I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
Damn it, Mid. What the hell's going on?
What tidings, Uncle? Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Sid's legacy.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Oh. Dude, it's Karen too.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the merchants.
Holy shit.
Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav.
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Discord notif. Oh shit, I can't even go anywhere else. Oh, did my controller die? Is the cutscene just that long? Where Oh, there's music again. Onward.
How are you feeling?
Oh. Oh. Huh. Well, ain't that neat. Oh, there's a fucking side quest. Get cart.
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Okay, we can.
Ready, go?
Ambrosia. Okay. That makes this more bearable.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Oh, and this area is... I'd be able to get to this place by the cave. Well, actually, now that I have this teleport point, should I explore this cave? Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I've got Jill with me now. Damn it, Mid. Why'd you have to run off to Canberra?
Master Lubo says Drake's...
I hear you've been busy. Try not to die.
Come on.
Back over to the cave.
Time to fight.
Oh. Looks like, oh fuck it. Let's just hug this right wall here.
All right.
bombs.
This won't be easy.
Oh jeez, no, 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 no! Fucking Ambrosia keeps walking into impassable obstacles. Fork. Oh, this is... No, it's not a dead end. Okay, this way... Oh my god. Way first, then. Oh, one of these. What? Is it marked on my map now? Yes, it is. The Hand of Dion. And alone?
No mistakes.
Oh. That's all you had? Oh my fucking god. Look here. There's a little bit more here that I don't currently see the path to. What is this? Well, there's this pathway here. So if this is all inaccessible down here, maybe we're meant to be able to cross over. After being able to access this area, which is inaccessible from here. Okay.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Goblin muggers. That end here. Forward, but forward.
Fly, Ambrosia.
temporal guards this. All right, I'm game.
Be safe.
Damn it. Dead ends should be this way. It overlooks this area.
Back to the stables, girl.
Well, I'm here now. I guess. Didn't really want it. Didn't really want to, but
This
not
must
ready
have been a
yet.
fishing village before everyone left.
Here on accident. Wasn't done looking at what things are like on Draco's.
Straight home now.
That's it then. We can't even unlock it from this side. Little. Okay. I'm gonna head back in that direction before I move on here. Little alcove. I neglected to explore. much damage is it's doing. Okay, well, nothing particular as of now. Get the impression there's going to be a hunt mark here, though. Cool. Oh, not in the way I was expecting, but yeah, I guess so. Following the river. Surgerous. 30 meters. Oh, thank you. Leave me alone, I'm busy. No maps. Just keep looking till I get stopped. See if I've missed anything along the way. Wow. It's quite the big arena for one salamander. Or Helgaroo. Ah. Damn it. Nice. Yeah, this seems like the end. There wasn't a whole lot preceding this. Okay, well, the Helgaroo itself was just another dragon type enemy. So that wasn't the most perilous encounter. Didn't get the blood boiling. The adrenaline pumping. Okay, but at least I know what's going on up there now. So, back over to the cleft.
Ready, go? Faster!
Yeah, like you should at least be able to unlock it from this side. Why not? Or at least allow people who can access both sides to open that door. It's unmanned anyway. Ah, so I would have seen it if I had gone further. that riverside path. Oh.
So what do you think?
You deserve a rest.
Lucky to make it out alive.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
Nope. How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear
definitely
a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out?
This sounds
Chances
so
are
legit.
They'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Get cart.
You'll be doing Boklad a favor if you can clear out that pass. Why, I dare say they'll give you a hero.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Oh yeah.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
What the? What attacked me? Oh, hi. Come on. The chokers. Oh, a level up. Neat.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Oh. Well, there is a cart.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's mighty suspicious.
You've had your reward and you're not getting any more. Now piss off. You've had your reward and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
They did open with hostilities even before confirming who we are, so. Aw. That's something I can see in the journal. Get cart. Whatever.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side.
Jeez. Ain't this interesting? Oh. Oh, of course they are. Ooh. How pretty. Is that the final sin?
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious. and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominants and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Which means that the legend is true. Ah, of course it is. Meanwhile, hell. The Empire. Not the audience chamber, which means...
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father, I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
What a bitch.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Oh. Oh. I see. We're just heading straight down then. Okay. The Republican Gate. Okay, so to over there is, oh no, that's the Dalmekian capital on that side. Right. But this is how we make our way to the Crystalline Dominion. Rather, Twin Side. Formerly the Crystalline Dominion, but now under rule. But I shall save it for later. It also occurs to me that that scene was the first time I think I've heard Olivier talk at all. Which is funny, to say the least.
Time to fight.
Well, what level are you? 30 still? Ah.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
The dead end.
They've closed the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Oh, I'm done for. If I can't get these goods to Randalar, how will I pay for my bread?
You'll just have to beg for it, like everyone else fleeing the fall of the Fang. The whole world's gone to hell.
Hopefully no one minds if I take this. Empty shard. Oh. It's just...
If you haven't got a pass, you're not getting through. Please, I'm begging you.
Well, I was about to say, why can't, don't people know what, that Cid is Clive Rossfield? But then that would also mean that, Byron Rossfield probably lose his post. So, it's a good thing I'm still in.
Be safe. All right. Headed over to the Crystalline Dominion too, are you? There's good gil to be made there. Believe you me. Yeah. When I heard them bandits of
Oh no.
Fang, I packed up my store and pulled
Oh
me
no,
boots
not
on.
this guy.
And so did you, eh? I did have a plan to make me fortune with some baths down by the Dalamil Inn. How can anybody sit back and relax in a land that ain't got a whiff of the crystal's blessing no more? And that's when it hit me. If you're looking for lucre, the Dominion's the place to be. Soon enough, half a storm will be headed there. If I can get in first and set up shop, I'll have a license to mint gil. The guildmasters at Canberra will be beggars by comparison. I'll be famous in all four corners of Storm soon enough, and I'll have a fortune that'll make me ma and pa proud.
Okay, at least he doesn't talk forever.
Not much further to Baghdad now. Good. I've had my fill of life without magic, if you can call it life. The sooner I can fill my flask from a crystal like a civilized adult, the better.
Is that what you consider being an adult? Being human? Being a functioning member of this world? Let's reduce that reliance. This one way? Oh no. But I probably can't do it in combat. Get down here. Ooh, ancient sword. No, it's not better, but what does it look like? Definitely an ancient sword. There. There. Let's just... Cool. What is this? Get go. It's likely a hunt location. Alright.
Good girl.
Faster!
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
We're nearly at the markets. I'll get you something to drink there, all right?
No need to ride from here.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going. The crystalline dominion is our only chance.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
No traders' paths. No passage.
Porter for hire. The best service at the best price. Others will carry off your fortune. I'll just carry your goods.
Ooh. Nice fucking view. Damn, but I wouldn't give to be able to get close to a waterfall like this. The waters are a little too still for my liking, though. There ought to be a little more movement since there's, you know, fucking waterfalls. And I don't see an output. I don't see where this is all going to. Because if it was just endlessly flowing, then this would have been filled up. So, what would happen? What's happening? This.
What do you think, girl? Is it time we took to the Crystal Road ourselves?
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion post haste.
I I am hurrying, my lord.
Bloody crimson caravans, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
I wish to engage the Crimson Caravan services. Where's the proprietress?
She's otherwise engaged at present, my lord. Come back later.
Boop. Ooh. Equestrian.
I hear the brothers found another victim. Can you believe it?
I believe it, all right. What's that? A third this month?
Ah, a soldier like yourself could do with hearing this. If ever you see a couple of brothers up in Lakeney's Cleft, you just pass them right on by.
And why's that?
Because they're duplicitous bastards who make cutthroats and footpads look like upstanding citizens by comparison. What they do is befriend a passing merchant, someone new to the area, and steer them straight into the arms of bandits. The merchant dead and his murderers busy bickering over the poor bastard's wares. The brothers set to sweet-talking some other unsuspecting fool, a warrior. Now, the brave soul charges into the footpad's den thinking he's doing the realm a favour, and when he's done, the brothers sweep in and loot the bandits and dead merchant both.
Yeah, there's a lazy sort of cunning to it, I suppose. You'd think they'd run out of bandits eventually.
So close to Boglad? Not bloody likely.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, if you run into them, you steer clear. Or better yet, give them a damn good hiding.
I really wish I had. Thanks for the warning.
Shit. Can I go back there and beat the hell out of them? Where are they? Over here? Nah, it's not worth the effort. Especially if I don't have an obelisk here yet already.
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
Oh. Well, there's our obelisk.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
And nasty. Let me, my lord. You won't regret it.
Well met. Farewell.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a branded who can't even fill my cup.
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Well, now that I have the obelisk here, let's see what happens. I am so curious as to if they thought of this scenario. Too long of a ride. I doubt they're still here. But look. Yeah, they're gone. Consider my curiosity sated. A little meh, but now well.
Let me carry your goods. I'm out of my sight, wretch.
Peaches and pears.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. You're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception?
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Oh, okay, so this is the end of the area.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
Ah, there you are, Goods.
I'll take the large one.
An excellent choice, my lord.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Go to the Crimson Caravans and ask for the owner. It's the place with the red chocobo on the sign. Big red chocobo.
How do we know if the
Let's
owner
keep an eye out for this red chocobo.
will want to talk to us?
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
She kinda did, but, you know, details.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Cut away during the explanation.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Oh yay, another catch to hold on to so that people will talk to me different. Yep.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
To catch a thief.
For my sake, wretch.
Damn. Going so long without, like, a proper gameplay section. Or a proper combat section? How do I define that? Yeah. Like, I know what I mean. I'm just struggling to find the term for it.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Very.
The little scamps you'll see running around here might be naughty, but I don't see any of them being involved in this. Still, they might have heard something. Can't hurt to ask.
Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Ugh, just leave me alone.
I'll take the large one.
the word from the free cities! All but unbreakable!
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Caravan stops next to the check. Jug of snake spit for the road.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Oh, good lead.
Come on, come on!
Of course, it's children.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Porter for hire. Best service.
That's that then. No traders.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
Oh, geez. Right into it, huh? Don't even give me the chance.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Why did you swing first?
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with Gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Quest complete? I feel like, well, I mean, we have the kid, but there's something else going on. I don't feel very done with this.
I'm sorry.
Where is it?
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
It looked like they were about to turn into Leighton's Cleft before they spotted me.
You can do it, Clive.
Oh. Is it over here? Yeah, or one of them. I think I'd understand either. Anyway, onward. Probably rate a little high. Hell, I could probably rate a lot high, but I don't have plans to do that now.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Enough of your whining.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
We...
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
I think it makes sense to just go on foot.
soldiers?
Fewer now.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum. The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Charge! Nothing to say.
It's that guard from Bockland. Kill him! Kill them all!
Ah. Nice. The double dodge.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. Ah, and traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
All right.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Oh.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Nice.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
I don't got that kind of money. Ooh, nice.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
It's not onto the Dominion because there's 3 fucking side quests. None of them seem to offer any like substantial reward, so it is just for the fun of it here. The lore of it, I guess, but even the couple before, like I want to say like Dalamel had some that gave me some stuff. These ones not marked as such.
Something I can help you with? Why, I am what you see. It can be a risky business. This being a border town, or at least it did. Don't worry about Hansa and the others. Safe travels.
And how might the Crimson Caravan serve you today? And I wouldn't have it any other way. All the better. Fools, the lot of them. Criminals and cowards. So thank you.
May luck go with you.
Ain't no luck about it.
Drake's Fang's fallen, would you believe it? No wonder everyone's taken to the road.
That's not all. I heard Lord Kupka fell too. The Republic's not long for this world, if you ask me.
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
Is there anything else that opened up? I suppose. Hunts. I could have always checked here. Oh. Oh, no, no, you're just telling me about the thing. Oh, a letter. Anyway, that'll be all for this session. Well, probably all for today, if I'm being honest. Unless, Edward's, like, gonna be busy all evening after raid.